It's about 10 in front of 11 o'clock. Radio is the show. I'm Dan Neer.
I'm John Ogle.
And we're here. And we've landed.
Sham 69.
We're here! Alright, the first track we played was I Gotta Survive from us, Sham 69. Then we played with a little help from our friends. That was from our old drummer, right? He used to be in Sham 69. If you didn't turn off your radios by then, we was all pissed that night we done that. Anyway, the next record after that was 1970s Boy by Long Tall Shorty, a band I just produced in England. And the last record was one of our favourite New York bands. That was the New York Dolls and Personality Crisis. Alright, we're going to play a record now off our latest album. And the record we're going to play is Joey's on the Street Again. And it goes out to all the people in the Bronx and Harlem. Alright, here you go.
Hello?
Jimmy?
Yeah?
Yeah, this is us, man. I just want to say it. You're playing some really great music.
Great stuff, my mate. We'll keep listening. We're going to play some more for you. Got any requests?
More New York Dolls.
New York Dolls?
More New York Dolls. I just want to say, you want to place at some places like the Squat Theater where, like, kids under 18 can get in.
Yeah, where's that?
Oh, it's on 23rd Street.
Yeah?
It's West 23rd Street. It's no 15. I can't get to
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll try and sort something out. If we can't, next time I come, we'll definitely play the place, all right?
Okay, great.
I'll get it sorted out for you.
All right.
All right, my son. Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot.
Right, you've just been listening to Joey's on the Street by us. You Really Got Me by the Kinks. Street Fighting Man, the Stones, Born to Run, Bruce Springsteen, and Voices by us again.
Who's us?
Sham 69.
That's better.
Well, they all know that, don't they?
Well, you never know. I mean, just tuned in.
Judging from the phone calls, they know.
The phones are ringing.
This is Sham 69's first visit to the United States.
Well, not the first visit to the United States. The first visit to New York. We came once before.
Mhm.
And, we went to Los Angeles.
What happened that time?
Came home again.
Got bored.
We came home. We only went for 3 days.
So now, and this week you have 2 shows.
Yeah, 2 shows at Hurrahs, and we're really looking forward to it.
You better tell them the days and the dates so people don't miss out.
Yeah, we're playing Tuesday night at 1 o'clock in the morning and Wednesday about the same time. I've done it, and they're both, that's Tuesday and Wednesday. And,
No idea what date that is.
no, well, that's the 4th and the 5th, isn't it?
Today's the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th.
Yeah,
Yeah,
4th
4th and
and
5th.
Yeah.
At Hurrah.
That's what we got John around for.
He knows the game.
When
all
you've
right,
been in
you know?
the business as long as I have.
I hope they've been liking our records out there.
Well, I'll tell you, there's a lot of energy going on in your records. I like it myself, and judging from your phone calls, yes, indeed. A lot of excitement, you guys. I haven't seen you live, so I don't know what to say, about that.
Well, I mean, in England, we was when it first started out, we weren't really accepted because, like, we weren't really into the fashion scene. We've never been in a fashion scene in punk, you see, so they wouldn't accept us. And then, like, about 7 months later, near the end of 77, right?
Mhm.
They said, "Oh, really like this band." They all started changing from the fashion side because they started listening to what we've got to say about, it's not what you wear, it's what you are, and because we really believe in the feeling of punk and what it really means, not what you dress up and how many safety pins you got sticking through your ear holes or how many different dyes you got on your hair. And anyway, it came about, and we started getting over a lot of kids, and a lot of kids started to understand us. And it's really like still happening. It's still happening in England. Say not as much as what it was happening in the beginning when we was there, but like the band felt that they wanted to come out here and play. I got to say this, I don't mind saying it over the air, right? I personally didn't want to come, right? But I did want to come for one reason, right? Because in my country at the moment, there's a lot of trouble still going on. There's a lot of things still to be said. And I didn't think it was the right time, right? But the thing about it is that we're here now, and I want to do whatever I can, but I've got to understand the kids the way they feel. And that's what I wanted. I didn't want to come out here and start shooting my mouth off about things I didn't know, because I don't live here.
Right.
The kids from New York and the kids from America live here, and they need their own bands. And like, if we can come out here and generate enough energy so that other bands out in America say, look, Sham 69, We can say that, and we can do that. If we can do that, then they've got their own bands to go and follow, and that's the most important thing of all.
Yeah, so where's this?
Sod us. It's the most important thing is for America to have their own bands talking about their own kids. We can't come out here and say, this is what's happening, because we don't live here.
Right.
We live in England, so we're not going to come out and start preaching to people that are not us. But we'll come out and we'll play the best rock and roll music they've ever heard, come out of New Wave, because we are the best rock and roll band in England at the moment.
But wouldn't get too many arguments about that around here.
Yeah. So in ways, it's almost like an educational trip for you too. See what's going on, see what the pulse is. And
Yeah,
what's...
but I'm not a teacher.
No.
I didn't like teachers. I hated them.
Part of the voices you were talking about with the
Yeah,
press.
that last record is about the same type of thing. It's about people keep telling you what to do all the time. And this next record you're going to hear, right? It's called Give a Dog a Bone.
This is your for logistical purposes.
The original line was supposed to be, give a kid a chance. It's all about a kid being a dog, and a dog's body, or like a dog, you put a dog tag around someone's neck when they join the army,
Right.
and they get shot. And the only way I can recognise them is by their dog tag, by their number. And I believe that everybody in life is like wearing an invisible dog tag around their neck. Because we're all walking around on somebody else's lead. And that's exactly what this song's all about.